Today we're going to be discussing Shiba Inu Coin and the Robinhood listing. You're not going to want to miss this video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach. Welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please comment down below how much Shiba Inu Coin you have, as we're trying to see how strong the Shiba Inu Coin army is, and also go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. Now if you guys have not already, go ahead and deposit $1 on public with the first link in the description. All you have to do is deposit $1 and you're going to get up to $300 worth of free stock. I personally got a $300 stock of Amazon just a couple weeks ago, so if you guys want to try out that, go ahead and get signed up with the first link in the description, deposit $1. Also go ahead and get signed up to our private Discord to get our buy and sell alerts. We did put out a few buy alerts today and sell alerts, so if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and get signed up with the second link in the description. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about technical analysis at the end of this video, as well as a few different pieces of news on Shiba Inu Coin, including some Robinhood news. So if you guys want to hear all that, go ahead and stick around till the end of the video. First, let's go over to the Shiba Inu Coin burn. So if you guys don't know, over the last 24 hours, our burn rate is up about 72%. So that means yesterday we burned about 20 million Shib, and today we have burned about 35 million Shib. That comes on a slew of different burns last night from the same address. You can see here this 95 address has just been killing it. And then also just 6 hours ago, we had someone burn 10 million Shib by themselves. So just burn rate going up, and so far we have burned about 410 trillion coins from the supply. But anyways, let's talk about the Robinhood thing. So basically, Robinhood and Shiba Inu, could it finally happen? Milkshake. I'm looking at you, Robinhood app. So if you guys don't know, Robinhood has basically been fighting with regulators to get Shiba Inu and different coins listed. Now, obviously, in the crypto markets, there's a lot of confusion on what is a security, what isn't a security, and Robinhood has been waiting for a bit more clarity on that. But something came up the other day. Shiba Inu or Milkshake, who is a lead developer of Shiba Inu, or just a community member, I'm honestly not sure. She does a lot of different things for the Shib community. She said, "I'm looking at you, Robinhood app, B100 and list Shiba Inu. I already sent you a DM, let's talk." So she's basically trying to say, hey, let's try to get this confusion out of the way. Let's get Shiba Inu listed on Robinhood as soon as possible. She says that she's willing to present a formal introduction to Shiba Inu as well, and answer any questions that they may have. So let's hope this does happen, guys. Obviously, this is something that isn't imminent. However, I really do hope it does come soon. The reason I do think it will come soon, though, is because of this. This was posted January 12th. This is something I brought up in a ton of different videos. Basically, this came from Zero Hedge, but who has 1.2 million followers. They tweet literally every 2 seconds different articles that they write, that I believe they write them all, actually. They have a lot of people working for them, but they basically tweeted Shiba Inu Robinhood listing said to come as early as February. This is about 6 months too late. So if this is true, if this is something that is actually going to happen, we could see it as early as February, which obviously already passed. So could we see it in March? I think we could definitely see a Robinhood listing in March. That's just personally how I feel about it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Now, next up, let's talk about the Ethereum whales rushing into Shiba Inu and several different DeFi altcoins in an uncertain market. The largest Ethereum whales in existence are accumulating meme coin Shiba Inu and a collection of DeFi altcoins. According to the blockchain tracker Whale Stats, Ethereum whales, or investors with at least 1,000 Ethereum in their wallets, are still favoring Dogecoin competitor Shiba Inu. At the time of this writing, Shib is the 10th most purchased token among the Ethereum whales in the last 7 days, and the third biggest holding among the investor cohort. So actually, that has changed. But anyways, I'll talk about that in a second. Ethereum whales are also taking a liking to different ones such as Aave, Nexo, and Woo. Stable coins are obviously some of the most accumulated tokens, because if you hold stable coins, you can get very nice returns on those just by staking. But anyways, Whale Stats data also shows, excluding Ethereum, the biggest token by position is FTX, which is actually untrue now. If we take a look here, you can see Shiba Inu is the largest holding by these top 100 Ethereum wallets. You can see about $1.6 billion worth of Shiba Inu is held by the top 100 Ethereum wallets, while FTX only has about 1.4 billion. So we're about 200 million $200 worth of Shib above, or not, $200 million worth above FTX token at this point. So just really awesome to see that. Shiba Inu moving back into that number one spot. We held that for a while. FTX overtook us for just a little bit there, but then we have now regripped that hold once again. So really awesome to see Shiba Inu just, you know, when whales buy, I tend to buy, and that's just something I tend to live by. But yeah, let's discuss the one more thing before we get into the technical analysis. Follow us on Twitter. We are trying to get to 1,000 followers by the end of this month. We tried to get to it by the end of last month. We got close, but didn't quite do it. We tweet Shib and crypto news. So if you guys want to hear all that, go ahead and follow us on there at It's Finance Bro. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about the global crypto market. You can see we're down about 1.55% compared to yesterday. We saw a bit of a dip today, but it looks like we have finally stopped the hemorrhaging and we're about to start going back up. But Bitcoin sitting at about 38,000, Ethereum about 2,500. And Shiba Inu sitting at that 15th spot by market cap. When we click in here, you can see the volume is up 40% over the last 24 hours. When you check the historical data, you can see that the volume was at 639 million yesterday, 700 million the day before. Now we're doing about 876 million. If we can get above that $1 billion of volume, we can see about 5 to 10% in gains tomorrow. If we stay around this volume, the most we could see is probably about 4 to 6% in gains, just depending on how things go. But also looking at the holders, you can see here, we did lose a bit of holders yesterday just because of the whole, or today, because of the whole losing value thing, but it looks like we're going to start going back up here soon, so don't worry about that too much. But anyways, let's go over this technical analysis now. We did break our support here at the 23, which I've been touting over the past couple of days. Obviously we had 1, 2, 3 different times where we touched it. Well, we broke below that support, and now it looks like our next support is going to be at the 21.5. However, we have seen a trend reversal. Now the MACD is trending back up. The RSI is only at 47. So we could see Shib possibly get anywhere from the 24 range all the way up to the 25 range today. So, or in the next day when you're seeing this. But it looks like we're seeing a trend reversal now. So possibly could we make a support again above the 23? It's a possibility. Let's hope we do. But if that doesn't happen and we go back below it, our next support is at the 21.50, and that's what you should be on the lookout for. But yeah, it looks like we're switching our trend, which is great to see. But yeah, make sure you guys get signed up to Public with the first link in the description. All you have to do is deposit $1 and you're going to get up to $300 worth of free stock. Might as well get that with the first link in the description. I personally got a $300 stock of Amazon just a couple weeks ago. Also, go ahead and get our buy and sell alerts with the second link in the description. You literally get one-on-one interactions as well as first looks into new cryptos we're looking into. So go ahead and get signed up with that second link in the description. That's pretty much going to be it for this video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.